Hi, I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Chit Chat. Oh man, I just noticed like you can see that, but it's healing. It's doing very well. Anyhow, oh my gosh, I can't find any of that chapstick. It's okay. Oh, here's. I probably shouldn't even be doing this, but I started and let's just do this. All right. It's real windy out there again. All right. Me and Brian took off and had to take care of some stuff in town. I switched out the Predator. It was really easy to do. We just did that and just came back. So I did want to, I made a list of discussions that I wanted to talk about, right? And I think I'm ready to discuss my current feelings on the tarot. I know people probably hate me for what I say about all that, but this is what I've come up with, for myself, or just for me, Um, I'm not gonna trip on that stuff anymore, right? Because the way I see it, I had to go through some stuff to realize whatever I realized, right? And so I can only assume, or I hope, that people will also see that. I don't know, but you know what? I can't change people. I can't change what they do, and this is, I mean, I'm just gonna leave it at that because um, I just feel bad because I see them mislead, but it's not my responsibility. I'm not the tarot police, okay? And I noticed that that's what I was just taking it to personal, and it's because, and you know what? I do recall times that I was listening in the past, because I don't do it anymore, that I was listening to tarot for entertainment purposes, right? Because some of these readers are so, with their stories, and they're so funny. They're entertaining, right? But then I realized, ooh, you know, people can take that stuff seriously and manifest it for themselves. So, that's another reason why I also don't watch other tarot readers, because I try to keep my stuff positive and just healing. Like, let's find out some solutions, So, And what else? I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing is right. So, and I'm not trying to deceive or get anything off anybody from this. So, I mean, I don't know why I was, it's because it's like when you see wrong being done. I'm trying to hide that light. When you see wrong being done, don't you want to like fix it? Yeah. But you know what? We can't fix everyone, and we can't fix everything, right? People are going to want to fix themselves or heal themselves, and in time I feel like they will realize this, and I believe in karma big time. So I mean, those ones that are, if you're not doing the right thing, you're going to get karma. That's it and that's all, right? That's it and that's all for that. So I'm just gonna keep doing my thing because I feel like it's helping some people out there. Because I mean, I've managed to keep all the subscribers. I mean, I'll get one that like falls off here and there, but then like two come up. So it's like, and I don't advertise at all. I don't have a spiritual community or a spiritual club, or I don't even do that on Facebook. None of that. So all my subscribers and likes are either people that know me, or people I've met, or people who have accidentally found me, who are and they're supportive, right? So those are my subscribers. And so yeah, and I'm not gonna, and because I want to help people, I'd rather them be guided to me than to like purchase subscribes and likes and stuff, because that's what a lot of you probably don't know this, but that's what YouTube offers to anyone who makes YouTube videos. Like, you can throw a video up there and you can purchase like thousands of subscribers to make it look like, oh, you're popular, right? I don't know. It is what it is, and there's deception all around everywhere, and I cannot be responsible for who people choose, and the mistakes they make when they, it's okay. It's okay for me. So this will probably be like my last talk about the tarot. All that other stuff I said before, it still applies, and I still believe that karma will hit those who are, I believe in karma. So, so those will probably hit those people eventually at some time or another. So, and I'm just gonna leave it at that, because I'm happy with what I do, and I believe that I'm doing it the way I'm supposed to do it, guided to do it, not by not manipulating anybody, not claiming that I'm anything or anyone special or psychic, none of that stuff. Because I tell you what, if I was psychic, I would not be doing tarot. I would be trying to figure out, what would heal the world, right? Basically, how can we get world peace? How can, how, if anything, how can I magically get all the lottery numbers so I can donate to like everybody who's hungry? And that's, I would think that if somebody was aligned with spirit, and but apparently no one is, right? So that is that, because a psychic would be able to predict how to make world peace or something like that, right? Stop starvation, and it's just not happening. So this is another reason why I kind of don't believe in psychics and stuff. We are all a little bit psychic, okay? A little bit, right? Maybe we know better, maybe experiences we've been through, and it's like, that's familiar. I bet this is going to happen, and then boom, it happens because you had some experience, whatever, right? We all have it. No one is special out here. We all got the same things. It's whether or not you utilize these things properly, right? I know for me, like, I'm really observant about things around me. I studied the numerology stuff too. I like to check for synchronicities. My mind is not worried too much about daily life stuff. Why? I don't have to worry about what's going on at work. I don't have any stresses of that. Okay. All I do out here, I just travel with my dog. I enjoy myself. That's all I do. So I don't really have a lot of stresses. So all that extra mind time is for healing, finding the synchronicities, doing research, looking things up, right? And so I have time to connect, right? A lot of people don't, and it's not your fault, not their fault, whatever. You might have a lot on your plate. You got kids, you got family, you got to work, you got a lot of bills, whatever, this, that, and the other. So you have a lot more stuff that's occupying your thoughts, right? So I don't have all that stuff. So I feel like that's why I'm really connected, or I feel connected anyways. My connection with my spirit guides and God is for me specifically. Just because I read the tarot, that's not, oh, God's telling you. No, I'm telling you from my own experiences, because I have experience. And it sucks that I have those experiences, because they're terrible. But I learned, and I share, and I'm trying to help, others who might be going through some similar tough times. If I can make it through, you guys can too. All right. It's a lot of alone time, but I understand that it's hard for a lot of people because they're busy, but if you're busy though, and everything is going okay, you're not very stressed out, I don't suggest you go and check out, the tarot, because the tarot is always going to be like some sort of heartbreak or terrible, it'll start out good. And I don't know, I did a reading for my sign, for Leo. That shit was fabulous. So if that's my energy, then hey, yeah, it's right. But in the background, you're going to also see, sadness and what, and that was there. But fortunately, I wasn't involved in that, which is great, because I don't see how I could be. My life is going good. I'm happy. I don't like the wind right now here in Arizona. It makes it hard to work out, but I figured I never really, like to wear the mask, but I abide to rules because, I'm concerned about my health. Like if I have to go to the hospital and they want me to wear a mask, I'll wear it, but I've never had the problem. I've been tested. I don't have, I'm not around a lot of people either. So that's probably, why I'm safe. I don't know. It just didn't hit me, and my health has always been fairly well, because even when I was like, on drugs and doing bad, I was still trying to eat healthy, and I exercise. It's not a good idea. Nah. I realized later, like, I'm healthy, but I'm not that healthy, right? So, that's why I decided to just like quit everything. I'm almost done with vaping. I'm on the last steps here. So I'm proud of myself with that. But yeah, with the tarot, I'm just going to continue doing how I've been doing. I'm not going to, You know, I don't really know what other tarot readers are doing or saying right now, currently, like maybe for the past month-ish, because I only looked up one tarot reader. It was a guy, and just because I wanted to see something about the zodiacs. And you know what? It wasn't the same, because no reader is going to come out with the same thing, right? It wasn't the same situation. It was kind of slightly different a little bit. So, you know, I might be just pulling from people who are healing. And if I am, yes, that's what I want to do. You know, that's what I'm trying to do. So, like, if your life is happy right now, okay, as much as I want your views and your likes and subscribes, whatever, you may be subscribed already. If your life is happy and you are a subscriber of mine over there, don't be watching the readings all the time. You don't want to think something's going on. I'll trip. Don't do it. I don't suggest it. Okay. I know, you know, people want you to view this is tarot. I'm reading stories. I'm bringing out triggers in people who have been through things. Now, if you do feel like, God, I'm not feeling good about something, whatever, go to the tarot page then, you know, and see. Maybe I just saw 1111. I'm telling you, I do notice synchronicities, so a lot. So, but anyways, like, the way I see it is, only go to tarot if you feel like you're stuck, or you're not feeling right about something, and maybe you could get some sort of something could trigger you in something I say, because the stories I do, they're all repetitive. They all kind of cycle and go over and over again, just in different ways. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and that's how the cards were made. They were meant to do that. And that's what I know now, okay? And the reason why I know that, oh my God, is because I got my personal message from my personal spirit guides. That's it. That's why. It's my message. It's for me. It's for no one else. Like when I'm reading the cards, you know, what I'm telling you is because I have knowledge of that situation, and that's why I can give you examples. I will never give you an example from some movie I saw. Oh, it's kind of like on... I don't watch TV, but I hear a lot of people saying from this show or that movie or whatever. I can't do that, number one, because I don't really watch that stuff. You know, I've watched like a lot of The Knight Rider because they put it back out on Netflix. But why would I bring that up? You know, I mean, so I use real life examples. And if I don't have an example, you know, for something because maybe it's not my situation, I'm still not gonna bring up a movie, or I'm not gonna say it's black magic or anything like that. I'm just gonna straight up say, wow, I've never been in this situation before. And then maybe I can refer you to look up. That's what I feel. So, so my current feelings of the tarot, it's a very useful tool for healing, but it's only good if you're feeling a certain type of way. You don't want to do it every day. You're going to be thrown off. It's not good, you know? So I'm happy with the views I get, because it's not a lot. And I mean, I can't even believe the amount of subscribers I have without I don't know. They're just finding me accidentally. I don't know. And that's the goal here, to be found like accidentally. I don't want to advertise myself. And I've also decided that on the readings, I'm not going to have these elaborate sentences to try to lure people in. I'm not going to do that. It's going to be a simple thing. If you see it and you're like, whoa, I am bored, or I am, you know, something, because it's going to only be a very small, and if you're guided to see it, then you see it, right? If you're not attracted to the title and you don't click on it, that's probably because you're wanting to see a video with some sort of devastation on whatever. Because I noticed also that even in my stuff, that I get more views when the title is more devastating. That's not what I want. I'm not doing that no more. Okay, I don't want to attract the wrong people to my channel. Okay, and I'm not trying to tell you guys that what I'm saying is the truth, whatever. No, it's not like that. I don't have all the answers. I don't know everything. I do study a lot, and I know a lot of stuff, but I don't know everything. Okay. I wish other readers would study a little tiny bit more, but it's okay. I can't, do I have a booger in my nose? Oh my God, I do. Hey, and I'm gonna leave this here. I'm not even gonna clip that out because that's life. That shit happens, all right? Anyways, I'm not embarrassed about stuff, and I'm not embarrassed about how I look, how I feel, nothing. Why? Because I love myself, and I don't care what anybody thinks. And I'm here to be genuine and help, right? I'm here to help someone, okay? Anyone who needs it. Okay, and you don't need to give me nothing. I don't even care. You don't need to like the videos. You don't even need to comment on them. They're just gonna stay there, whether they get seen or not. Okay, because somebody somewhere out there one day might stumble upon it. Okay, so, and that's how, you know, I feel about that. If a lot of time goes by, I don't know. No, I'm just gonna leave them there. It's just because on some of those videos from the past, I'm saying spirit wants you. No, I hope y'all who have seen those CDs now, my chit chats. But I don't want to remove the readings because the readings are actually good, even though they did come from my knowledge. I thought saying spirit and all that was good, but and I'm not a Bible person, okay? But if I am questioning something about the Bible, I do refer to the Bible. Yeah, I have no problem looking in there, looking stuff up, or what it says about this and that and the other, right? Because there is some good, you know, common sense stuff in there. But, you know, like that one thing, though, that you know, do not follow false prophets. I mean, it specifically says that, you know. So, but that's, I'm not going to mess with that, okay? I'm trying to do, and you know, I know where the tarot came from, too. All right, and it's not a very pleasant, spiritual, wonderful place, right? It was started in a dark place. People don't even know the history of the tarot, okay? But because I do, and I know where it came from, I'm going to use that negativity to turn it into something positive, right? Because I also feel like you got two types. You got those who are using it in a negative fashion, you know, by saying all these terrible things, oh, everything's happening, you know, having you manifest bad things for yourself. Or you can use it in a way that, okay, I'm going to use this to heal people. I don't want them to come here and find out that somebody's suffering or hurting without them or whatever, because basically those people are hurting themselves, right? It's not good to be stuck on tarot. Tarot's good. Tarot's fun. Right? It's a game, though, you guys. It's a game that knows how that can produce these elaborate stories, you know. And then you also have people that they only throw out the oracle cards. They just are oracle readers. Those are people who don't want to study. Because anybody, you know, I happen to have a deck right here. Anybody could read an oracle. It's like Mad Libs. Have you guys ever played Mad Libs and you got to fit a word in that's an adjective or a noun? Or it's just like that. You know the here. I'll show you guys an example, whatever. So I did use this deck today, actually, okay? And I explained a little bit how I feel about it. Let's tell a story, right? We're gonna tell a story. I'm gonna tell you how easy this is. Okay? So I'm just gonna shuffle it, and it's just gonna fly out. We're gonna see what the story, and I can make up a full story with it. Watch. Because I played Mad Libs a lot when I was younger. I know how to make stories. I'm a very good story writer. I'm a very good writer. I can write very well. You know, whether I put commas and all that and stuff, you know, I don't know. But I'm good at writing and explaining things. I always got very good grades when I turned in reports and stuff for school, whatever. But look. Here's the first card that fell out, forgiveness. Look how general that is. We all need to forgive someone, right? So, like I said, it'll resonate with everybody, right? Oracles are meant to resonate with everybody, just to let you guys know. Depending on how the story goes, a reader can manipulate it any way they want, right? So let's keep the story like everything's going good, and watch how good this will come out. Watch. So this is random. This is not a reading, you guys. It's just example. Don't take this. It's not a reading. Okay, I'm just giving you an example. Somebody needs forgiveness, or you need to forgive someone. Let's get another card. I hope you guys like the faces. Anyways, I'm just trying to be like showing you. Okay. Somebody wants forgiveness, or you need forgiveness, right? Here's the next one. Here's the next card, dears. They want to ask you for forgiveness because they've been so vain. And this is where like a song can pop in, because the one just popped into my head. You're so vain. I bet you think this reading's about you. They say song, but I'm saying reading's about you. You're so vain, right? So keeping it on the positive side, right? Somebody wants forgiveness because they've been vain. They want your forgiveness. Now watch. I can also turn this around to be bad, right? That's what I'm saying, you guys. Somebody wants your forgiveness, but they refuse to put down the vanity. You know, that's negative, you know. They want your forgiveness because they feel like they deserve it. You know, something like that, right? So that right there, I just turned it all around. You see? Let's get another one. This is fun. Let's get another one. And, you know, they're just going to fly out randomly, right? So here's one that fell out. It looks like you're going to reject that person. This is for the negative side. You're going to reject that person because they are just too vain for you. They hold themselves in high regard, you know? Or we can turn it into something positive. You may have rejected somebody in the past, or they rejected you. Or they rejected you because of their vanity. You know? You may want to forgive them. They may want to forgive you. They don't want to be vain anymore, right? They feel rejected. I just made that shit up. You see what I'm saying? It's like Mad Libs, you guys. You know, you can make a story sound good, or you can make it sound bad, right? Let's get another one. Oh, no, one flipped over. One flipped over in my hand. So, watch. They want your forgiveness because they were vain. They feel rejected by you. They're grieving. Now, for someone who was just trying to heal themselves from a past, you know, telling someone who was really bad to you, telling you, oh, hold on, wait for them, you know, that's like keeping you stuck. So you see what I'm saying? I don't know who watched this. So, I mean, for me, you know, to me, like, somebody might be like, good, I hope they feel rejected. I hope they're grieving. No, that's not what I hope. Let's turn this into something real nice, though. Watch. Where did I start? Okay. You're forgiving a person, or they're forgiving you. They feel horrible for what they did. They were so vain to you. They want your forgiveness, you know. But you are in your strength, and you will be rejecting this person. Good, right? And this person will grieve because you turn them down. So both of those stories are positive, right? One is somebody wants, you know, because they were acting a certain way and they're grieving and they expect you to forgive them. And one of them is they treated you real bad. You know, you found forgiveness within yourself, but you are going to reject them. So you see how many ways the stories can go? I'm telling you. So I'm just saying, you know, be careful with the tarot. If you're using it for healing, yeah, that's good. You know, maybe you want to find and this is a way I would suggest, excuse me, this is a way I suggest that you use the tarot if you are into it, because I don't this is not every day, you know, and things are going well. Don't peek at the tarot. No, don't do it. You're going to sabotage yourself. Self-sabotage, right? So this is how I suggest using the tarot for anyone, okay? If you're feeling a certain way about your life and you're just not unsure, you cannot see the signs, you're just, you know, don't take, you know, the tarot card reading seriously, but just listen to one, maybe one that you're guided to see. I don't know. But choose one and keep an open mind. Just listen to it. And as you're listening to it, you might notice you getting a little upset or perturbed about something that the reader says, right? And if you are, it's that particular thing that they said that's bothering, that's what you need healing from. Because swear, if you watch a tarot reading and you're just like, all right, that was a good one, but you're not really affected by it, then that means whatever was in there that might trigger one person, it's not going to trigger you because you healed from it already, right? Your basic reaction to that would be like, you know, oh yeah, I've been through that, but I got through it, so yeah, that does resonate that way. You know what I mean? So just a little tidbit of information for you guys. You know, just know who you're listening to, you know, and it's hard to tell. Because if you're not a reader yourself and you're not into this stuff or studying or research, you're not going to know, you know. And the reason why I study and research is because I'm not trying to manipulate anybody. I'm trying to use it in the proper fashion, you know, whatever. But yeah, that's what I have. My current feelings on the tarot. I'm just going to keep reading the cards. I don't need to watch tarot because I'm a tarot reader. You know, it's not why, you know. What else? But there are other good tarot readers on YouTube, though. You know, I'm not claiming to be the best or the only one. There's a whole bunch, you know, and they don't say anything about spirit or any of that, whatever. And even some of them may have purchased subscribes and likes, but that doesn't matter, okay? As long as they're using it right, it's good. I don't feel the need to do that. I think I would be overwhelmed if I had to, because this is not my business, you know. This is just a little side thing, kind of like my extracurricular activities that I like to do. It's a side thing, you know. I'm not expecting anything out of it. But when I do read the tarot, I do hope that somebody is, you know, could be triggered and maybe leading them into some sort of your own kind of research, because no tarot reader knows your problem. You know, they know their own, but they don't know yours, because no one will ever know how you really feel or what you're ever even thinking. You know what I'm saying? There's no one that can read your mind like that. They can't go into your head and find your traumas, you know, but they can say things that bother you, and those little things that bother you, then that's where you got to start. Okay? I'm just hoping that, you know, I don't know if I can explain it any other way, you know, but yeah, I like the tarot. I'm not going to stop. I still do it as a little side enjoyment thing, and I record them and everything. And I, you know, I have this channel. I don't talk too much about my feelings on there, even though I have. And I probably pissed off some people because, you know, I don't know. I'm sure I did. I don't know. I haven't really lost subscribers. If anything, I'm just getting more. So I don't know, you know, but most likely if they've come to my channel and they know my feelings about this, then maybe they also believe like how I feel, you know, like this is not messages from God or anything. I'm reading a story from some freaking playing cards, right, that were designed to do that. I know how to make stories, but I use my own experiences. I'm not going to make up stuff that I watched on the show or a movie or what, you know. I don't watch TV too much anyways, you know. So yeah, so I don't know. I'll feel good about the tarot for me, though. It's working out for me. It's you know, it's something I do if I have a little bored time, whatever. Do I feel like doing one right now or nah? You know, sometimes it's like, nah, you know, but sometimes it's like, why do I keep thinking like to do a reading? That means like it's one I need to do, I guess, whatever. I don't know, for someone out there. But that's all I have, you guys. This is Sacred Geometry Universe. Chit chat about tarot, you know. I like the tarot, you know, but I'm a reader. I don't need to go to any tarot readers to find out any information. And I'm just going to try to do the best I can to heal whoever I can with the tarot, because that's basically my purpose of doing it. So, yeah, that's what I have for you guys. And I hope you guys like the example, because, look, anybody can be an oracle reader. Do it just like how I did it. You can buy any deck. And if you played Mad Libs as a kid, then you would know how to totally do it too. The tarot, the actual tarot is different. You have to study. You know, unfortunately, not all of the tarot readers do, but What can I say? So I'm Mona. This is Chit Chat for Sacred Geometry Universe, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.